Welcome, family. Welcome to my channel. My name is Marvin, and if you are new here, because I had a channel 2 years ago and didn't even think to come back. But if you are new here, my name is Marvin. I'm 33 years old, and I am on a journey to find myself, pretty much. And if you want to join that journey, definitely consider subscribing. Over here, I'm going to be talking all things mental health and how I've been working through it. That's depression, anxiety, things like that. I'm also going to be talking about a lot of things that have helped me get through there, such as plants. I don't know if I'm necessarily a plant enthusiast, but I am a plant lover over here. So I'll be doing a lot of things with those. Sometime this summer, or no, sometimes this spring, I'm going to be getting outside and actually doing some gardening. So we'll see how that goes. And I'll be documenting that as well. So stay tuned for that. I also have a infinity for animals, which in the beginning I'm sure you heard my daughter talking to me, talking about she's hungry. Sweetheart, it's not even time for you to eat yet. I'm home early, so that doesn't mean it's time for eating. She's on a schedule, so don't worry about her. She might make a couple of more noise or passes at me, but it should be alright. Anywho, so yeah, this channel, I'm pretty much reintroducing myself. Previously had this channel as a finance channel and now turned into a, you know, basically a daily vlog or a vlogging channel-ish, I guess. It's going to be a catch-all until I figure out what I want to actually do, and if certain things get better or more views, then of course I'm going to break that off into its own channel or its own little area or whatever. Doing DIYs. I'm also a new first-time home buyer. I'm not new, but I'm first-time home buyer. I bought my house in 2020. Me and my partner, we both bought it in December of 2020, and we've been living here for 4 years. Oh my god, it's been 4 years. It's 2024, by the way. December 24th of 2024 is the first day that I uploaded this video to let you all know what I'll be doing in 2025, or at least what you can see from my channel. I want to say it's going to be kind of like lifestyle, but it's I guess kind of mix of lifestyle and everything. Documenting my journey of weight loss. So if that's something you're interested in, definitely stay tuned, because I have some rigorous. I need to be disciplined. Is really what it is, and I'm going to go. I plan on reaching my goal this time around. I have in the past lost a lot of weight. I say a lot of weight as being like 50 pounds, which is a lot. It's a lot of weight for someone who it's hard to lose weight and keep it off. But since then, I've put on like 30 pounds, 40 pounds more back on. So it's really time to get it, back in check and actually go forth with it. Because I need to lose weight to be able to obtain the goals that I really want to do in life. So that's going to be a journey that you don't want to miss, in my opinion. Really into art, and I mean pretty much all forms of art. So I really want to find different hobbies and things like that. Refinding myself. I did want to learn how to do is crocheting and sewing. Those two things I really want to get into heavy. We want to do so much, but some days our body's just like, no, you're not doing that. Baby, sit down. It ain't getting done today at all. And then we get depressed and we're like, oh, F this. I'm never touching this shit again, or, touching this again. And then everybody's like, what's going on? Oh, nothing. I'm just depressed because I couldn't pick up this fucking piece of paper that's been on the floor for 20 fucking hours. But nothing. I'm fine. Anywho, moving right along, because that's what goes on in my head. I'm going to be doing transformations, I guess. Like where I'm in right now, this is going to be our living room. It is currently our dining room. And the way our house is set up is a front room. Like, it's the front room, and it's actually secluded from the rest of the house. It's it was built in the 60s. I don't know what my schedule is going to look like I want to make sure that I'm balancing all things equally. You know, my family, my friends, my, you know, work life, and starting a business and things like that. 2025 is going to be a big year for me. It is. On top of balancing my social media accounts and things like that back into debt payoff and things like that. So I'll be coming out with my debt confession here in a couple of months. Probably February is where I'm looking at. I want to pay off a certain amount by next year, at the end of next year. If I can achieve that, then I'll be in good space for 2026. I'll get my real estate license in February or March and hopefully be licensed by the spring. I'll be getting licensed in Missouri and Kansas. I plan on going down to Texas to get licensed, as well as Georgia in 2026. That's the plan anyway, but we'll see how that goes. I'm really optimistic, but I feel like these are realistic goals that I can achieve next year. It's really personal goals, and I've already been trying. I've already been working on them. So here we are. Hopefully by mid next year, I have my little feet wet in real estate, possibly. And if that is the case, then you'll be seeing a lot more real estate on some of my other socials. I may even make I ain't making a whole nother channel for that. It depends. If I do really good in real estate, because I really like the real estate, then I will do that. Anywho, enough of me chattering and going off on tangents and things like that. If you made it to this point in the video, if any of that piques your interest, consider subscribing, and you'll be on this journey with me. I'm a nice person, I think, and I would love to have your subscription. Love it. And I also would love if you could give this video a like, so the algorithm can go ahead and do what it needs to do, like reposting, until it picks it up, and then we'll go from there. But if you do choose to subscribe, I'll see you in the next video. If not, then, you know, I'll see you in the next video eventually. Anyway, I'll see you on the next video. Bye.